What an exciting day. Yes. Go Birds. Hey, Selena and Crockett, 100.7 LEV. I'm almost ready to spell their name just like the mayor of Philly did. I really thought she was just going Eggles because everyone says Eggles. She spelled it. I don't know where she was going. What? EGLSES? The mayor of Philadelphia, folks. That's all right.
Yeah, I mean,
We get one. We get
her
one.
heart was in the right
It
place.
was. It was. It was cute. But she was leading a chant for everybody during a press conference, and whoops. Whoopsies.
It was enough time for this. Just shows you how fast things work. That was probably, I don't know, maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. I think they held a pep rally, and by Thursday night, Friday, there were ELGSES T-shirts available to be sold.
Yeah, people were out there with their letters too, spelled that way, just like.
It's quick. You mess up. You mess up in this social media world now. You are on a T-shirt 12 hours later, printed and sent. Yes.
What a day. And it was such a flurry. I was at the grocery store on Sunday morning. People were angry. They couldn't find any more Eagles cupcakes. And all they could find were the other teams that were playing for the championships. And they're just standing there. And it's so funny watching these people that they were like so thrilled to have all their Eagles gear on. And they're standing over I'm just getting my coffee next to the cupcakes and I'm listening to this. And they're just standing over the cupcakes, almost practically with their hands on their hips, like, where are all the Eagles things? Why is there all the other teams? I'm thinking, probably because people got here before you. That's why.
Yes.
People got here and they picked up the true devoted fans picked up their Eagle stuff way earlier.
Everyone knows the true fans get to the store early to pick up the cupcakes as early as they can.
That's why. Yeah. I actually asked because they were going on such a huff about it. They didn't realize that one of the bakery people was coming through, and I'm like, "Hey, are you getting any more?" "Yeah, they'll be out in about an hour." I'm like, "There you go, girls." Crisis averted.
That's why you got to just get green icing and white icing, and you just got to get those little toothpicky things with like an Eagles logo on it. There you go. Now there's Eagles cupcakes.
Yeah, like it's so easy to find. That was probably out too.
You get some of the ones that have been sitting there with all the different colored frosting on there. You just wipe that frosting off, put some green on top. Come on. Problem solving.
There you go.
People aren't going to care. You know why? Because go Birds.
Go Birds. What is it? Yellow and blue make green, right? So you just take a little bit of the yellow from the Commanders, blue from the Bills.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
Problem solved.
It's all right. You're only buying 2 other cakes to make your one messy one, but yeah. Because they did have those. That was a lot of fun. We actually were supposed to be I double booked. I accidentally, because you were here Friday when this all went down, the breakdown happened.
Literally here. We were here when you...
Yeah, we realized that Cole's important rehearsal for his bar mitzvah was happening the same time as the game. And so we missed the beginning part. We caught up. We taped it, but that was... Do you have a hard time? Like, do you have to watch everything in the moment? Can you watch it taped? Do you have a hard time? Like, would you have had a hard time watching?
There's too much stuff gets updated. Like it's funny because Savvy had a surprise party yesterday that had gotten moved from the weekend before because of the snow, and there were some people, that they didn't, they just didn't want to worry about the snow. And I went to grab her yesterday. It was right down the street, so I literally run out the door at a commercial break to get her. And I come in and everybody's in Eagles gear. I'm like, "Hey, go Birds!" And the woman right at the door was like, "Oh, I'm recording the game. Don't tell me what's going on." And I was like, "Are you going to get in your car now and drive to wherever you're going and not like put the game on the radio or anything like that?" So, yeah, no, it's impossible to.
That's what we had to do.
Yeah,
yeah, we couldn't. You can't go to the store because if you're wearing gear, people are like, "Oh, can you believe? No, stop."
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But they're on their way. It's a great win. the thing that I love is, and first of all, Kate is probably very tired of hearing me talk because now I'm at the point where it's like I'm watching. I think I told you last week. She was like, You've been on your phone. What are you doing?" And she's like, "What are you looking at all the time?" And I like turned my phone, and it was like the 1990 playoff game between it's like John Madden and Pat Summerall, God rest their souls. And I'm like, I'm just in a football mode
Yeah.
right now. And I will say though, I do think she actually gets impressed when I'll say something on a play where, and then all of a sudden they'll show the replay and they'll be like, "Hey, watch it," because, and I'll look at her and I'll be like,
Oh, hey.
Tom Brady's listening to me now. But no, it's exciting. It's fun. And again, I want to reiterate, I think what we're watching is
History in the making?
historical. It's
Yeah.
historical. And
Yeah.
I think I don't want it to be the football nerd in me. Honestly, it reminds me, I said to you, Barry Bonds last week. Do you remember, and I hope football fans in general feel like this watching, even if you're not an Eagles fan, Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa in the home run chase, where it was just, you felt like at any moment someone was going to come up and hit a home run. That's the first play of the game yesterday. The first play of the game. And they're not doing anything
so fast.
like,
The booster is on Saquon Barkley, where he just once he turned, like you thought he was down, and then boo, he takes off and he just keeps going.
But he's not down. Are we going right now, or are you playing?
We're going to be going in a little bit, but
okay.
Yeah. So this is going to be a good game. I want to see because the last time the two played each other at the Super Bowl, it was just, I don't know. It was like it wasn't just the fact that the Eagles didn't win it. It was like the way it happened was so like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they let it slip away, and then there was the holding penalty at the end of the game where the Chiefs got the first down. They ran down the clock. They kick a field goal and they win. So
yeah, it was boring ending. How do you think? What do you think it's going to look like for this game? Real quick. You have 10 seconds.
I think the Eagles run away. I think they run away.
The spread?
They run away with the game. Eagles are underdogs right now, and I think I have no reason to believe, short of injuries, we'll have to wait on Landon Dickerson and Cam Jurgens, how they feel. They'll have 2 weeks to rest up. And I don't want to disrespect Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs, but they're running the ball better than anyone's ever run the football before.
Last game, I think, for Travis Kelce. I think this is going to be it.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see. Right? Is his contract up?
You said it, not me. You're the one who's telling me, Selena. I don't know.
I think it might be a proposal. If it goes certain ways.
Heard it here first. Selena's breaking news.
All right, let's go. Think about it.
Bye, everybody. Go Birds.